What up, what up, what up? Welcome back to the greatest podcast on earth. It's another episode of LeVar Walker Daily Show podcast. Was popping, good people. Before I get into this, we are 2 days away from the show at the Atlanta Comedy Theater. If you haven't gotten those tickets, please click that, look at that link below, or go to levarwalker.me and get those tickets. I just want to make sure I'm talking okay. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in this evening. We got a lot of stupid shit to talk about. But before I talk about all the dumb shit I'm gonna talk about, I had a pretty good day today. Got up, did my walk. I'm trying to get back into walking. I gotta get back into exercising and staying focused, man. I don't know why I just stop. I go for a minute and stop, but I have to get back into doing what I do. It is very, very important. And I will tell all of you, health is definitely wealth. You want to make sure you have all your faculties and you gotta eat right and shit and drink your water and do what it is you need to do. I'm trying to look and see how I look on here. Does this look cool? Cause I'm looking at, is this shit focusing right? Okay, it's focusing right, I guess. I don't know what the hell. I'm trying to as long as I've been coming on here doing this podcast and talking to you guys, I'm still figuring this out as I go. I keep figuring it out. Also, too, some more sketches dropped on the Country Wayne channel. Y'all make sure y'all tune in and check me out over there on Country Wayne. Um, and yeah, today was a pretty good day. I didn't do nothing. I took it light, stayed in the house. Went over some jokes and shit I want to do this Saturday at the Atlanta Comedy Theater. Make sure you get those tickets. And today I was watching Trump at this National Black Journalists Convention. And I just want to tell y'all, I'm not getting political. Whoever you voting for is who I'm voting for. And, you know, because I don't feel like arguing. But that shit was funny. I mean, Trump was asking, I didn't know. I didn't know she was black. It was the fun. Yo, that shit was funny, bro. I'm just saying the shit was funny. Let's take a look at this. This shit was hilarious. Look at this shit. Look what Trump did, y'all. Check it out.
Woman.
Well, I can say no, I think it's.
Hold on.
Kamala Harris is only on the ticket because she is a black woman.
Well, I can say no, I think it's maybe a little bit different. So I've known her a long time indirectly, not directly very much. And she was always of Indian heritage, and she was only promoting Indian heritage. I didn't know she was black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn black, and now she wants to be known as black. So I don't know, is she Indian or is she black?
She is always
But you know
identified
what?
as a black woman.
I
She went to a
respect
historically
either
black
one.
college.
I respect either one, but she obviously doesn't, because she was Indian all the way, and then all of a sudden she made a turn and she became a black person.
Just to be clear, sir, do
And
you
I
believe
think,
that
I think
she is
somebody should look into that too when you ask.
Listen, when he said, I watched it, I went all the way, and she became a black person. Listen, I had tears watching this shit. This shit was funny as hell to me. And what didn't make it any better was what didn't make that whole thing any better was this clip right here. This shit, I mean, this is what was out there, all right? Look, whoever you vote for, that's what I'm voting for. I'm not getting political with you guys, but this was a clip to follow up, and I was like, damn.
Because
Yes.
you are Indian.
Yes, yes.
Okay, and I don't know that everybody knows that, but I find that wherever I go and I see Indian people.
Hold on, let's go back.
Okay, so what we're gonna cook today
Okay.
is an Indian recipe.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
you are Indian.
Yes, yes.
Okay, and I don't know that everybody knows that, but I find that wherever I go and I see Indian people at the supermarket, on the street, everyone's like, you know Kamala Harris is Indian, right? It's like the thing we're so excited about to have you running for president.
Yeah.
So we're both Indian,
Yes.
but actually we're both South Indian.
Yes. You look like the entire one half of my family.
Okay, thank you.
You do.
I've been telling people
You
we're
do.
related already,
Yeah.
so this is perfect. It's basically true. And so were you raised eating South Indian food?
South Indian food.
see where Trump got this from. I mean, this video says it. I don't know if she wanted to bring up being black in that moment. You know what I mean? I felt she could have been like, "Yeah, I'm black. I'm black and Indian, like or whatever. I'm Jamaican and Indian." I don't know, but like I said, whoever you voting for is who I'm voting for. So I don't want to get too divisive in here and shit and start going off on a whole tangent about politics because, like I said yesterday, it's much more important for us to vote for our local governments, like whoever's turning the head of your water board, your mayor, your city councilman, your fucking president of your subdivision. Those things are way more important, and that's gonna affect you probably more than this, unless you know what I mean. It's just time for war. This all out nuclear attack, which I'm scared of. It looked like we could possibly be on the brink of war. You know, in the Middle East, they just been fighting and fighting. A couple of leaders got plucked out, so we just don't know. So I I don't know, guys. I don't know where we're headed. I don't know where we're headed. You know what I'm saying? Shit is crazy out here. Shit is scary. You know, like the aliens just need to come back and get this shit over. Let's speed it up, get this shit over with. Let's call it a day. Because if we all nuke each other, there will be nothing left. Nothing's going to be left. And it don't even matter if we don't nuke each other because we're not reproducing at a rate to sustain. Nobody's having children. Men hate women. And we're not even reproducing anymore. In these highly civilized, advanced nations, women aren't having babies. And men are dating, you know, you got bunch of incels. Guys are scared to talk to women and get pussy now. It's a small percentage of guys getting pussy. The rest are in their basements. They're playing the video games. They're sitting up there streaming all day with a helmet on and shit. And it's just the fabric of society is beginning to unravel at an unprecedented rate. So I really don't know what the future holds for us. Don't do this, Keith Car. Wow, that what you start with. I'm not trying to be political. I just thought the shit was funny. I mean, when he said, I didn't know. And then I thought she was Indian, and then she was black. She turned black. I just thought the shit was funny, Keith. Um, it tickled me. I don't give a damn no more about politics. I'm done. I think the country is not even ran by the president. I think the country is ran by BlackRock and corporate entities, BlackRock, Vanguard. You know, being a capitalistic society, we ran by whoever controls the purse. That's who we are run by. And everybody else is a puppet, bro. So it don't even fucking matter. It's not like your life is going to magically change with either candidate. It's not. You're going to be in that same position and life will go on. We do this shit every 4 years. We go back and forth with one another. Who you vote for? Who you vote for? And we fighting and bickering and shit. Meanwhile, they are developing plans to just take us over. And they're going to take us over with comfort because we're all comfortable. People were talking about a civil war in America if Trump don't win or some shit. And I was like, I doubt it. You know, nobody wants to come out of the comfort zone or throwing down their cell phone to pick up a M16 and go shooting and pillaging and fighting. They're just not going to do it. We're in happy times. Everybody got a roof over their head, food to eat. We're pretty comfortable. So somebody said, what do I think about the Megan performance after the Kamala speech? That's a great question. I'll keep it real with that. Um, I mean, I don't look me personally. If you get, you know, if you know me, I went to pharmacy school. I'm, you know, a little bit educated. Um, I don't understand the reason we need to get entertainers to be fed with rappers and shit to sway the vote. I don't get that. I would much rather prefer them talking to actual leaders. because I'm a comedian. I'm not a leader. Meg is not a leader. I would just prefer that they talk to actual leaders. And then on the other side of the coin too, you might have Kid Rock or one of them rock artists to perform. But I think in our community, we just have it a little worse when a lot of our political figures are meeting with Lil Baby and meeting with Lil Baby or meeting with Quavo. Like, I don't give a fuck what either one of them think in regards to the policies that could possibly affect my life and going into the future. So it's really on some other shit. Nobody's on no she not black shit. All I did, let me tell you, all we did was looked at the video where Trump said it or we found it to be funny. And Lily, you put that up. No, we just saw the video and Trump said it and the shit was funny. So that's all. I'm not trying to make this political. I could see she's a black person. She went to Howard University. I get it. You know what I mean? So I'm not tripping. She is black. Barack is black. I'm black. You're black. But we were just covering something that was funny. Please don't come in here being too sensitive because I'm just talking shit and telling jokes at the end of the day. And that's why I said in the beginning of that, I'm not trying to be divisive. Whoever you vote for is who I'm voting for. So that's just how I feel. But I really want to see a lot of our black politicians talk to more. I want to see them having real in depth conversations with the intellects in our community and not fucking entertainers. Like I don't want to see that. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to. Meg twerking at the fucking after the speech is not gonna make me vote, right? And I think in a way, it's a little bit kind of like condescending or some shit to think that our intellect is there. Like, all you gonna do, get them niggas some chicken, put some hot sauce on chicken, do a little dance. Then you get all the rappers and shit to come out, and then you get the vote. Like, nah, B, I'm cool. I'm cool. Like, I'm good on that. You know what I mean? Malcolm X has spoke about that back in the day, and it still rings true. And he was talking about like, you know, we the only race of people that look to our entertainers as leaders. So basically, it's like if we let's just say it's just us, it damn just seem like we would have a talent show or some shit to pick. Oh shit! Hold on. I'm on this. Hold on. Let me tell them I'm doing this podcast. Yeah, it seems like we would have a talent show to pick our leader, and whoever can sing the best would win. Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of crazy to believe, but it's like motherfucking Luther Vandross would have been the military general, and Marvin Gaye would be our leader. Like, it's what it is. Y'all know what it is. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what this shit is. So, well, this is a place in the community where we can really be honest and open. So I'm gonna move right along. The Drake, a battle rapper, gave a great perspective in the Drake versus Kendrick beef, and he said that this was a battle rapper's take. These are not my words. So the battle rapper said that Drake won the battle 3-0 against Kendrick Lamar. And this is from the perspective of the battle rapper. This is what the battle rapper said. I didn't say this. So he said Drake basically was walking up to the fight and knocking people out on the way there. He cooked Rick Ross, The Weeknd, Rocky, etc. Drake had the best haymakers and punchlines. Like, is that self defense because she's bigger than you? would shake the building in person. If this was on the stage, it would have got spooky for Kendrick. Drake rebutted everything Kendrick said as well. People don't want to give Drake his props, but he's the most battle-tested industry artist on the planet. He clearly watches battle rap. Kendrick held his own as the best storyteller of our generation, but the story he was telling on Meet the Grams wasn't true. He can't win with the fake angle if this is a battle. Family Matters will go down as the best diss track of all time if we factor in haymakers, personals, melodies, and bars. So that's what they said. Is this shit live over here? Hell no, that wasn't live the whole damn time. I'm not even putting that up then. I ain't gonna do it. I thought I was live on Instagram, but I guess I'm not. So how y'all feel about that? I still feel like, you know what I'm saying, I fuck with Kendrick, but like I was saying before, like Drake really gave us a lot of hits over the years that I can't forget. I don't have nothing against the man. I don't have nothing against him or Kendrick, but I love Kendrick, but I've enjoyed more uh more of Drake's songs, if you know what I mean. But Kendrick is dope too. So that's what it is. But most people, I put up a poll on my Instagram in regards to that. And I asked people what they thought. Um, and the results came in, and 80% of the people did not agree. Only 20% of the people agreed. So they like, nah, fuck that. Drake Drake got dropped. So, it is whatever. It's to each his own. But 80% of y'all said fuck Drake. So that's where we're at with that. Also, I made another post too on my Instagram, which really got a lot of people up in arms. And the post went, it was a quote that said, rich rappers send their kids to private schools. Their lyrics send your kids to jail or the morgue. And most people stood in unison with that and they believed it. And like I said this one time before, but I think like with street culture, gang life, gangster shit, I think like with the media and the CIA, we've all been put as black people under a CIA psyop, which told us how to walk, talk, and what to believe. And this is not for all of us because we're not a monolith, but this is for like a huge majority of us who walk to the gangster code. The street code is about, nigga, I'm from here. You know what I mean? You wear your bad shit as a badge of honor, nigga. I was in them streets. I had dope on me. You know what I mean? Like we all wore that as a badge of honor, and for a long period of time we cherished what was bad. What was We looked at what was bad for us as good, and we looked at the good as bad, and that kind of brought a lot of destruction to our communities. So that's what it is, man. But listen, get these tickets, man. Atlanta Comedy Theater. I'm there August 3rd. It'll be way more funny than me sitting here talking to you guys every day and just finding shit and shit that's on my mind. Um, my well, I don't want to talk about that because shit, they might be. He might not want y'all to know. Um, LeBron James, LeBron doing this thing in the Olympics. It look like this man is gonna be able to play till he's 50 years old. This motherfucker is running like crazy at 40, and that shit is wild. Vance, I'm gonna be in Chicago September 16th to the 22nd. I'm coming home at for the What's Funny Comedy Festival. Lil Rail is putting on that festival, so it'll be me, Rail, Sherry Shepherd, um, and more people to come. They got some other stars coming there. Not to say I'm a star, but they're gonna have some way bigger names, I believe, coming. So we gonna turn up, man. I'm gonna be home. We're gonna have a good damn time, September 16th to the 22nd. But right now, I just want to tell these people to pull up on me. I'm gonna be at the Atlanta Comedy Theater this Saturday. 2 shows, 7 and 10 p.m. You can go to LeVarWalker.me and get those tickets. And also, too, guys, go to LeVarWalker.me and please sign up on my email list. And that'll help me get to the people because it's very, very hard to like get messages out to y'all on these platforms. Like if I got a show or some shit, it's just very difficult to get anything out. You know what I mean? I got to post 2,000 videos and only 10 people see the videos. So please, please, please sign up for my email list. James Lett, you say if I need a video guy, y'all think something wrong with my video? You say, James, what's wrong with the video? Oh, you talking about for Chicago? Yeah, hell yeah, I hit you up. I hit you up. Just drop that in my DM, James. I hit you up. That's my cousin, James Lett. I'll pull up pull up, shit. But the video looks straight. What you see right now, that look pretty good, James. All right, bet. When I'm on stage, we're going to get this shit popping. Papino. Yesterday, I went out, too, and did me some time. I went up to Cat's Cafe. Shout out to Cat's Cafe. Worked out on some new material. That shit was pretty good. And if y'all want to see my material, you can go to my YouTube page at LeVar Walker TV. And I'm always posting clips and shit like that. So y'all go check that out. But guys, I guess we gonna bring this shit to an end. Shout out to everybody that pulled up of people on Twitter. Got 1 on my Facebook personal page, 17 on the fan page, 13 on YouTube that are watching. Shout out to my YouTube family because we just hit 68,000 subscribers over there. I'm at like almost 69,000 subs on YouTube. So no, 68,230. So that's what's up, guys. But cool, Atlanta Comedy Theater. We're going to pull up. We're going to have a good time. And we're going to make it do what it do, baby. Y'all holla at your boy. I'm comedian LeVar Walker. See all you guys soon. I'm out. God bless.